Right then, at the moment I have this very large piece of Monkeypuzzle that you may have seen in the tour. I'm very low on stock of vases, so I need to turn a vase. So we'll get this cut up into a vase blank and we'll go from there. Right then, when you're dealing with Monkeypuzzle, there's a few things that are very different about this wood, right? The number one is it doesn't actually have a true pith. It's almost like sponge in the middle, and sometimes it falls out like this. So if it's still in there, right, what you can do is you can soak it with thin CA and it'll stay there for you. But if it's gone like this one, you have to turn a plug for in there, which is going to be the first thing I'm going to do. Right, so I'll turn the plug that slips in there, CA it in, and then we can actually get on with turning this properly. Right then, there we have the plug CA'd in, and this is going to be the tenon end. So now all it's left to do is round it off, stick it in the chuck, and then we're actually shaping this vase. Right then, we're rounded off. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. Monkeypuzzle is not particularly a hard wood, except for these. And sometimes you can get ones that go black like that and they're like rock. Right, right, for those in America, a Monkeypuzzle is like it's a second cousin to an Norfolk pine. Right, right. First thing I'm going to do is square off this end. Now that that end is squared off, I'm not going for my usual vase design. I'm going more Greek with this one. So I have the insert here, so I need to know how skinny I can go. That's about right. So for a Greek design, there. Loop. Right, now I can't go any skinnier than that. Right then, we start shaping this. We get the next one first. Now what I'm expecting out of this when it's finished is creams, blacks, greys, colours, and gold. And the whole thing is with Monkeypuzzle, you have to keep your tools sharp, because you're going to be hitting these a lot, right? And if you look there, you'll get little bits of tear out on the bottom of them, so you have to keep your tools really sharp. I just turned that side down just to give myself room to get in from this side. I want to finish the top of the vase first. Right, now if you listen to when I'm cutting here, right, you can hear when I'm cutting through these. It's one of the reasons, oh, they're soft and punky, that's gonna have to get some CA into it. It's one of the reasons why I don't like music or headphones or something on when I'm turning, because hearing the wood will actually give you quite a lot of clues as to what's going on with it. Right, let that dry in. Right, give us another sharpen. Going for it now, and okay. Turning it out. Now I need this to be smaller. I'll get it down to size before I worry about a finished cut. I want to get more of a shape in here before I completely shape that bottom. I want to be sure where I'm aiming for with the shoulder. A little bit more, not much, just a tiny bit. So look at that for a shape. It's kind of like the shape, and there's a bit of tear out there we gotta get rid of. Right, but that's kind of the shape I'm going for. I think a little. There's a line there we can get rid of. Right, give this another sharpen and then hit that. Right, and now we get this bottom corner in, this bottom shoulder. A bit more of a curve on it. Let's see if we get rid of that tear out. Oh, still a little bit of it there. I don't want to go up there too high. Still a little bit. I can take that out up here. See, yeah, that's got it. Right, Now we're going to start shaping down here, but I want a couple of beads in this. Now that's going to be fun when I'm drilling it, because I'd say drilling through this is going to be interesting. Right, the blacks, oh, there's some blue on this one, cool. The blacks and the stuff are starting to show now. See it there and there? They will show stronger when it's finished. Right then, give myself some markings. Right, so base. Right, base is here, body is there. Starting to get the shape into it now. The shape I'm going for is classic Greek vase. But I want a bead here on it. So, narrow parting tool. That's where I want the bead. That's where I want the bead. Right, so I'll start taking it down. From there. Now, until I get the bead in fully. Yeah. There's a little mark there I don't like. Yeah, that little bead detail is nice. Right. Now we start working on the end. Some of this. Right, I want another matching bead down here, but I have to get that shaped first. Right, so I'll grab the detail gouge so I can get in there. To the bead. Slightly heavier bead on the bottom, but not overwhelmingly heavy. Right. Now get the scoop into the base. Have this in my hand, so I'll just work with this for the moment. to round that over a little bit more. Right. Drop this. Now we get that scoop in. Bit more. And that bead is now way too big. Get rid of some of that. Rebead that side a little. I think that needs to dive in there a little bit more. Yeah, that needs to go in more from a bit there. Alright, I'm going to sharpen this again. Right then. And a little tweak on this so that it blends and doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. Needs to go down there sharper. Yes, that's better. Now I want to angle this in. Alright then, we will sand and finish the outside of this, and I'll be back in a second. Right then, I've finished the sanding and stuff. I just wanted to show you this. Monkeypuzzle, if you ever use it, is probably one of the thirstiest woods you'll ever come across. It absolutely drinks everything. Like, that sanding seal is gone now, it's in. As I said, really thirsty. Just thought that was something interesting you might like to see. Right, I'll be back when I'm buffing the wax off. Right then, just buffing the wax off, and turned out quite nice. I would have liked more black in it than is in it, but the same with Monkeypuzzle, you never know how much of the darker colours you're gonna get in it. So the black there, I would have liked more of that. Right, there's some around that rim, but I would have liked more. But yeah, quite pretty. Right, first thing I'm gonna do is level off here while it's still supported here. I'll give a nice clean cut here, and then I'm going to drill it out. So I'll do that and we'll get to drilling. Yeah, that's nice and clean. Right, so I'll get the drilling. Now the drilling could take a while because this is quite a dense piece of wood. So what I'll probably do is start it, stop the cameras, and then come back when it's done. Right, I'll set up for drilling it. Be back in a sec. Right then, set up the drill. As anybody who's watched the channel for a while and seen me doing vases before those, this drill bit is the exact same size as the inserts, so it actually saves quite a bit of trouble. So I'll keep drilling this and I'll be back when it's done. We're nearly done the drilling. Sorry about the sound of the extractor, but I've drilled in 11 inches. And what the 11 inches will do, see that blue mark? That's my 11 inches. What my 11 inches will do is it will put, I'll turn this off. Right, what I was saying was what my 11 inches will do is it'll put the top of the insert right on that shoulder. Right then, now we blow that out. Now what I have to do is pick the width and hollow the neck of it down to there at that same width. Now what I'm going to use is a small bowl gouge for this. This tail stuck way back out of the way. Right, now first we get the width. Be gentle doing this. Right, that's around about the width I'm looking for. I'm going to go and sharpen this again and hollow out the rest of it. Alright, then we keep going on this. If I start hearing vibrations, I'm going to start taking smaller cuts because I do not want this vibrating. Right, now we start back hollowing. Now, the thing about Monkeypuzzle is, Monkeypuzzle doesn't particularly like to be back hollowed. where a lot of people have problems with Monkeypuzzle, is they try and back hollow it, and Monkeypuzzle doesn't particularly like to be back hollow. So it really is a case of trying to do as much as you can with a push cut. Trying to keep your head out of your own light. Sometimes when you're hollowing like this, you don't have much of a choice. You kind of have to back hollow. But I'm going to try and get away with it as much as I can when I'm doing this, because as I said, it doesn't like it. What I will do is I'll go in after with a negative break scraper and cut it. If I need to. I've got a blowout in there, as I can see. Let's have a look at that. Nearly there, I'm about there. Raise this a little bit so I can get it in a bit more. Now I'm not going to be able to get that tool rest in there any further. I'm there. Now I don't have a choice, I'm going to have to back hollow that. Because there's your shoulder there. It might be slightly high for back hollowing. No, it's actually got it. It's getting it. It's actually cutting not too bad either. I'm going to try this. Just going to keep it very, very light. As I said, this stuff does not like being back hollowed at all. That's not too bad. Right then, negative break scraper, the small one. I'll put a board on it and we get going. Right then, let's do it with this. Right then, let's have a look at that. Yeah, negative break scraper did it nicely. Right, now I'll sand that And what I'm going to do is I'll Yorkshire grit it from basically here to here, right? But I'll sand it all the way down with a stick, with the sandpaper on a stick, and then we can get this off and I'll give you a better look at it. So I'll do that and I'll be back when I'm putting the finish on the inside here. Right then, just popping the wax off. Turned out quite nice, actually. Go. It turned out quite nice. Now all that's left to do is part it off, sand and finish the bottom, and we're done. So I'll do that and I'll give you a better look at it. So I'll be back in a sec. Right then, there we have it. A very nice Greek style vase out of Monkeypuzzle. There is that peg we put in earlier, right there. Right, and there's the insert. Anytime I do a vase video, I always get asked where do you get the inserts. I'll leave a link below to what they are because they're available in loads of places. And it's just a bit of thinking outside the box. Very pretty. The colours in it are gorgeous. As I said, I wish there was more black in it, more of this black in it, but there isn't. But you can't win them all. So if you enjoyed that one, I got out of it. If you were clicking like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one.